just sound like a bad guy from the information we have.
Yeah.
So I don't
Still, though,
think to
yeah. But yeah, I get that. Hey, thanks, Dominique. I hate that we're at the point where you got to apologize for being nice to somebody. Like, if there was no ill will and your intent was just to be nice. Yeah. Hi, Amanda. How you feeling today?
Good.
Good. You had to think about
Irritated
that.
a little
Yeah,
bit.
you're okay. So this irritated you hearing this.
Yes, because this actually happened to me yesterday at work from a male coworker. Yep. I walked into the middle copy room and he's like, "Oh, that is a beautiful dress." I said, "Thank you." I took the compliment. Like, if there's an issue with people trying to be nice, especially if it's work. If you're at work, that's like where you are most of your life, let's be honest. So if you can't have a family dynamic type relationship where you can give a compliment, then there's something wrong. Mm-hmm.
Oh. I guess I'm failing to understand, and maybe it's just because I've never been done wrong like that, but I fail to understand if somebody's genuinely trying to be nice to you, how that can make you uncomfortable. Like I feel like we've digressed as a society. Like even if you've
I
lived
feel
through
like that
something,
person has something mentally wrong.
right. Maybe you've lived through something traumatic, and you just simply don't want men commenting on your looks anymore. I get that, but is it to the point where you're going to go, like, rat them out? They were just trying to be nice. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's got a different perception of reality, but do you go to that extreme versus just saying, hey, listen, it made me uncomfortable. Please don't comment on my looks anymore. Could have it been that easy? Amanda, how fine were
I
you
don't know.
looking yesterday? Like, really, really good? Like, did you deserve the compliment?
I was classy. Yeah, of course I do. I look classy and professional every day. It was a long skirt with a bunch of like beautiful designs on it and colors, and it was pretty.
And you should have got complimented. Good. I'm glad you did. I hope you have a good weekend.
Thanks. You too.
I appreciate it. There's so many texts coming in. This one I want to read from Miranda. She's like, her boyfriend seemed like such a sweetheart. I love when I get compliments from strangers. I also like to compliment strangers because a few kind words can make someone's day. How about this one? I'm about to lose my mind. As a woman myself, this is ridiculous. I could understand if he was saying something like that every day and it became a pattern, uncomfortable comments, something like that. But to run to HR after one comment, I'm sorry. This chick needs to get over herself and stop making us all look bad. What's your favorite thing to get complimented on? It was so quick of a response, like you'd almost had it pre-planned. All right. First thoughts on this, guys, before we get to the weekend rollout, I'd love for you to hit us up.